here. Let's go ahead and get into this Nationals countdown breakdown, doing all those stuff all around. So we have Ed against, I believe the gentleman's name is Troy. I don't have the capacity to pull a bunch of stuff up right now, but I wanted to make sure that this video comes out. Troy, if that's his name. If not, I'm sorry. But this is his first nationals. It might also be his first sumo tournament. Not sure. But Ed is seasoned at this point, and it's interesting to see how this match goes. It just shows that anybody can win at any time. I'm not going to spoil it ahead of time, but definitely watch this. It's going to be interesting. All right, let's go. Calm and collected at the beginning. Knuckles are down. And Ed comes out with an immediate Morotizuki. So let's go ahead and look at the placement of his hands, right? That's the magic in it. Watch the placement of his hands. Boop. So it seems like it's a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of face. Very good. And then also, we should really look at his feet. Watch the feet. The feet are also quite tremendous. So as he steps, slide, 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 making sure that he tries to keep as much foot on the floor as possible. Bop. All right. Now from here, he also has a very good double pump, very similar to Sensei Seth. That's your sensei, my sensei, our sensei. But watch the hand positions here. So as he goes, hands hit and repumble in. You can see that his left hand is under the armpit. Let's go ahead and zoom in here for that. So we're looking at that armpit grip. Very good position from him. This hand, unfortunately, is not in the best space, but they both have the same amount of open space for an opportunity. You can already see that the Gyoji is looking towards the space that can be. If this gentleman had a good underhook on this side, throwing Ed to this space would be an option. Or Ed, if he was able to connect with these overhook and his underhook, he could get something in the neighborhood of a Kataskashi coming straight down. So that's the area of opportunity that we have there. But let's go ahead and continue. So immediately, instead of going for the high position, grabs for the overgrip, and it's a deep overgrip too. Most people don't know. If you get to this, like this side of the mawashi, so the mawashi is cut into half, you're in this half, that's really golden. That is where you can do some real damage. Like everything can happen there. Anything and everything can happen right here. Okay? So, ooh, that's crazy looking. So now from here, you can see Ed steps forward, stepping into that frame, and he starts turning in for a throw. But as he starts turning in for a throw, there is a counterbalance that the gentleman does. So, boop, under, and then Ed pulls up and then rotates through. They both have similar grips. Ed's posture is in a way better space than like that's not good. It's not good. But you can still fight from there. It's a lot of strain on the lower back. The lower back is probably on fire. still fighting within that same angle, and then he circles to Ed's back. Not ideal. You're basically circling into the space where somebody can throw, right? So again, boom, circling back in. I think the better idea would have been to drop your weight, square up, head a little higher, right? If you can fix that, I think that would have been a better solution. But, it's sumo, so sometimes it doesn't really matter. Either which way, circles to the back. From here, Ed enters with Watanage, I suppose. Feels a little bit more Uchimata to me. And then from here, Ed doesn't have enough rotation. If he had more rotation towards this corner, it would have been a better situation. But as we know, sometimes you flop. Boop. So let's go ahead and clean this up. Let's watch the match as a whole.
There you go, Troy. Get in on him. Get in on him.
Forever, I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets.